And that didn't take me too long, all in all. It has been quite a while since I played this, so while I remember details, I am a bit rusty. Though my one concern is that I'm not actually... well, firstly, that I wasn't recording locally as well. The other concern was that you have difficulty hearing me at times. It was a bit awkward to do the audio test for this. I'm thinking 5% audio would have been better, but I'm stuck on 10. Sorry, I've heard the noise there, me drinking. Noisier than I intended. And so there, it went up in 10%. Just make sure, yeah. And if I do believe it's the same person behind the Deadbolt music that worked on this. And I also want to state this. I'm worried that in the last session I said it was the people who made Gunpoint who made this. No, it's the people who made Deadbolt. The people who made Gunpoint, the person who made Gunpoint is working on a new game. I don't remember what it's called though. I keep wanting to say, oh, it's Heat Signature or something, but I keep confusing that and I think the game whose name I kept confusing it with was Super Hot. So, a bit different. But yeah, basically I keep confusing games' names. So, I'm not entirely sure what game they're working on. It's a sci-fi game set in space. Well, obviously. But you're on a spaceship and you can connect your ship to an enemy ship, to another ship. Like you have to pilot it in and connect it. And if you can easily get spotted if you're in the wrong part or whatever. So it looks really cool. And it's very easy for you to die or get captured. But you can you get multiple tries and you can actually free yourself with another character. Then again, I think the character you free is just someone with the same name, but maybe it is meant to be you. I have no idea. I've seen a bit of footage of it before, but I'm not sure which is indeed the case. Oh, beautiful. This enemy's just tall enough for me to shoot him from here, so I can completely negate whatever it could do. Like I said, you'll learn to hate them. I remember having major issue with them before. Also a healing drone, which is useful. Missiles. Booyah. Dodge. Move. Thank you. On true. And start shooting them down. I love the heat-seeking things. The heat-seeking fireworks. It's beautiful. Dodge over here. Open fire. Fire. And let's just fucking leg it. Quite annoyingly, you may notice my healing bot is sparking. It's after taking a fair thwacking. Of course. At least an enemy died. I'm not noticing many chests around here. It just seems to be a lot of gamble machines. I never knew I was in Las Vegas. Then again, if this was Las Vegas, it'd be a heck of a lot of chests around. Just a very different type. Right, there's a fire teleport bastard. I don't know what they're called, I just remember they're cunts. Nice. I think I can spread fire by dodge rolling around. So while immune, I can ignite enemies. Nice. That is actually seriously nice. Like, seriously. You may have noticed an ancient wisp was spawned. You may have noticed how little I cared. I moved out of the way, it can't do anything to me now. Just need to be careful of enemies spawning in. I may be in an okay position for the moment at one stage, next moment it's no longer good. Just because an enemy spawned in right next to me or on top of me. Okay, I'm gonna tap into this. Okay. I was hoping to get something, but, well, I clearly didn't. It did help me kill an enemy though, so that's something, I guess. Okay. Oi, big guy. Can have fun on the trampoline later. Missiles. Thank you. Was that really so hard? Just, you know, lying down and taking it. You know, I'm back, think of England. I have no idea what to say right now, that's why I'm staying silent. Plus I'm trying to not die. Because that's the thing that's irritating me the most. While I was thinking, oh, you know what, I should play Risk of Rain. I'm not really in the mood for a roguelike. My mood for games vary, and right now I'm in the mood for Path of Exile, but I feel awkward going back to it right now. So I almost feel like, I should wait and go back to it later. But at the same time, it's just like I don't want to play anything else at present. Heck. Dodge roll. If I can get rid of the big guy. Not the big guy. The teleporting red bastard. I'll have a lot easier time dealing with things. Thank you. I don't remember what the wisp can do. Well, I remember what its abilities are, yes, but I don't remember what its item is. It probably causes the wisp's attack under an enemy. Passively, kind of thing. Dodge roll. Okay, avoided it. Fire. Hop up. Jump. Dodge roll. Fire. Dodge roll. Keep running. The fuck away. Dodge roll. Ooh. Took the hit. Bit painful. Missiles. Dodge roll. Once you figure out what exactly the enemy can do, it gets rather simple to avoid them. Or at least it appears that way. You have enough abilities to actually tank it. Because in all honesty, I think I'm actually not really avoiding it altogether that well. I think I'm just actually taking it on the chin and thinking I'm dodging. Because I'm noticing a fair few times there I'm getting hit. A few times I'm not, but most of the time I am. Most of the time, indeed, I am. Also, one thing, side point, I'm surprised how much I'm in love with Path of Exile, because as I've said before, heavily while playing that game, it's not my kind of game. It's just, you know, as you notice, you can actually hop up a bit below where this actually is. It's weird. I'm not really into that kind of genre. So, it's impressive that I'm as into it as I am. So anyway, the new thing I got, every time I kill an enemy I get a bit of health. Permanent health. I'm going to stick with the missile launcher. It's actually so handy. It's an extra attack. It does a fair bit of damage. It's good. there's the extra health points. It's like an extra point, but you can increase that, I think, with the more transfusions. Yeah, it's permanent health increase for killing the enemy. I have no interest in the squigs. I prefer the missiles. They heat seek. The squigs just fly in a straight line. Though there's more of them, I think they might do higher damage. So it can balance out. Missiles. And the new thing I got, I don't know what it's called, but it's a missile bot. Basically, so it looks like a flying. It looks like a helicopter Dalek to me, but that's just me. So anyway, next level. I think I forgot some stuff on the left hand side, but Sylvie. Need to get another piggy bank. It's the more, like I said before, the more you have, the more money you can get. Okay. I remember first few times I reached here, I got teleported into that room there, and I couldn't get up out of here. I thought, ah, because I didn't get the double jump, I can't get out of here. But I wasn't actually jumping at all. You actually have to hold down space to go a bit higher when you're using that stuff. So yeah, I didn't realize that. So I, you know, died or gave up so many times there, when I could have actually made a bit of progress. You can drown these, like if you kick them off the edge of the map, and you get an achievement if you do it to enough. But I've never really done it. I've just kind of been killing them too easily. Well, not too easily. They'll just end up dying a lot. Here. Got a bit of cash. Wonder, can I set fire underwater? Sounds ridiculous, but remember, video game. So, it's plenty possible. Plenty possible. Okay. Let's just head on back down. I love how I'm falling faster because of that movement speed increase. Again, logic. Actually, saying that reminds me, I should go see if Logic has put out any new videos. YouTuber does videos on like atheism and whatnot. Has covered, well, it's atheist YouTuber does videos on various topics to do with religion and, well, like atheism because of that. And he's also talked on a few other topics, like Steve Shives. The guy, you know, it's not due to religion there, but it was just Steve Shives being a muppet, really. As well, Steve Shives is. Yeah. Move. Like, seriously, he is a muppet. Like, seriously. As you may tell, I'm not his biggest fan. I know, shocking. Steve Shives is not his biggest fan. He just seems so goddamn smug in his videos. Like, ugh. It's actually intolerable. Just, ugh. It's actually really, just how smug he looks and sounds just irritates me. It's like, ugh. Oh, that was a waste of money. Somewhat. It's... they kill an enemy for me, but it could have done so much more with it, you know? Nice. Oh, the heat seeking. And I also have a missile bot with me, so even more heat seeking. Aw, damn, I should have saved those for this guy. I'm gonna take him on now. Run! Run! This is one of the characters you can play as. Yes. You have to kill him. Then you can play as him. Because we all know that's how you unlock people. Let us flee over this way. I was going to say something, I don't remember what though. Just kill it. Open fire. Missiles. Fucking other enemies getting in the way of my missiles. Not exactly a fan of that. Feck! Colossus! Didn't think I was on the difficulty where they just started spawning. Thought that was in a bit. Okay, feck this. Feck this all. Activate it. Flee. Okay, nice. Not sure if I'm actually... I presume I am gonna get another boss. Just don't know who. There's a Colossus down here now. Is that the boss? In quotes, or what? Because now bosses are becoming average enemies. Okay, I'm just gonna stand here and... Nope, nope. There's just no one seemed to want to spawn, so I was just gonna stand there and wait and see what happened while getting a drink. And having my hand on the escape key. But no. Heck off. Oh, at least it's not the jellyfish being a nuisance. Okay. The bullets really go a fair distance, I have to say I love it. Because like you can shoot enemies from like roughly like the middle of the screen from the middle of the screen all the way over to the right hand side. Really goddamn handy. What? It just said free the chained creature. Did it die? How? I didn't kill it. Unless it fell to its death. I don't know if it actually drops anything or not. Then again, maybe it's still up there. Okay, I can stand here and open fire. As long as it doesn't spawn an enemy right next to me, all is well. Ooh. Red whip. Move fast out of combat. Excellent. That's beneficial. This isn't actually the boss one. This is just a random one that spawned, by the way. As you notice, the top bar isn't going down. I don't know which one is the boss one. But at least with this way, I have a few chances of getting its power up. And I have a few chances of getting the... a few of them. Could I didn't get one there, but still. I don't have the money for that. It's annoying, but c'est la vie. Dodge. Missiles. Fire. Dodge. There we go. Okay. No idea why the creature died, but apparently I unlocked it. If you feel like, you know, it's not exactly legitimate, that's fine. You know, honestly, whenever that spawns, on my runs, I typically just open it anyway. It's because extra thing to kill, extra XP or whatever. So, yeah, I'll be killing it many times over anyway. The music here is actually making me think of TB's, you know, the thing at the end of his videos. Remind me of that. Just a little.